option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Fernando Vargas, 178 centimeters tall with 178 centimeter reach. And he'll be facing Ricardo Mayorga, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Fernando Vargas from Oxnard, California, a two-time light middleweight champion of the world. Ricardo Mayorga, willing to fight anyone and everyone, faced some of the best boxers in the division. Who could forget when he beat Vernon Forrest in one of the biggest upsets of the year to win a world title?
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the amateur great from Oxnard, California, introducing the two-time world champion, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, introducing the colorful two-weight division champion of the world, El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride. Right. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round one. Trying to land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. That jab gets blocked. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpunch BJ, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
There's a counter shot. And he misses with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh man, Vargas really took that poorly. Oh my, can Vargas get back up? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
I'm happy, good man. Box him back together, put him back on him this round. Right shots, keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were...
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. That uppercut doesn't land. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of down goes Mayorga. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Ivan Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ricardo Mayorga in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp up here. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up. Do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Just keep...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
That counter punch caught him clean. And Vargas now stumbling backwards. Going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, Vargas! Is he about to go down? How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Just together. Switch on, switch on. You've been cold. And is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round. Into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
the referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Basics. Just get you there and finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him...
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if he doesn't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. They miss with the jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, right there. Ooh, and a big blow right there to Vargas. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
Oh, are we about to see an upset? Vargas is on the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start stick.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. The fight's not up.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Oh, is this the beginning of the end of Vargas? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Vargas just got clipped hard. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Failing to score with that right hook. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Heavy shot to Vargas. Champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Fernando Vargas in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Just boxing.
And there's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Not a lot. Ricardo Mayorga is on the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Mayorga in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and
Come on, get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
two straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nobody home with that hook. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Mayorga goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.